bits of life. Open back door, letting garden air come in on my skin. Slippers shuffling softly while I move around. No sound. I don't need to fill the silence with a plan. I can let the kitchen speak. Dish rack sun drops make me stop and notice gentle things. Dish rack sun drops feel like hope in the way the kitchen sings. Melody sparkles like droplets, then fades into hush. If my thoughts get loud again, I will pause, watch the tiny drops turn bright across the rack. A little shine can be enough to lift the morning up with love. Dish rack sun drops still shining as the sunlight shifts across the sink. Dish rack sun drops keeps reminding me that calm can come before I think. I dry one plate slowly and feel my breathing match the quiet in the room. Fridge magnet smiles on the door in a row. Soft glow, little notes and photos holding yesterday in play. Kettle eating on the stove with a quiet hiss. Like this, sunlight on the tiles making gold little squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a friend again. Slippers shuffling softly on the floor. Fridge magnet smiles, stay a while in a homely, gentle way. Fridge magnet smiles make me feel like I can start my day. Pans hanging overhead like a calm small chime. In time, small radio in the corner humming low. Soft glow. Dish rack drying like a little city made of glass. No haste, open back door letting garden air come in on my skin. I don't need a louder morning to be. I need this simple warmth. Fridge magnet smiles, stay a while in a homely, gentle way. Fridge magnet smiles make me feel like I can start my day. pop like tiny memories, then settle into calm. If my mind starts running, I will look at the little things that say you're good. A note, a photo, a crooked heart can make the morning soft at start. Fridge magnet smile still shining as the kettle starts to sing. Fridge magnet smiles keeps reminding me that home is in the little things. I tap one magnet lightly like hello, then turn to warming tea. Breeze from the garden slips through the open door and cools the morning. Garden air in the room like a clean soft rinse. No tints, open back door letting green come close. Like hope, kettle heating on the stove with a gentle sound. All around, sunlight on the tiles making warm little squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle catching gold. Softly told, dish rack drying with a tiny shine. Garden air in the room makes me bloom in a quiet homely way, yeah, yeah. Garden air in the room feels like truth that I can take my day, yeah, yeah. Fridge magnets on the door like little bright bits of life. Small radio in the corner humming low. Soft glow, pans hanging overhead like a calm small line. Doing fine, slippers shuffling softly while I move around. No sound, I don't need a bigger moment to feel how good this simple can be. Garden air in the room makes me bloom in a quiet homely way. Garden air in the room feels like truth that I can take my day. Drifts like breeze through leaves, then fades into hush. If the day starts asking for more too soon, I'll remember how this doorway moved the air and softened everything I wore inside my chest like open space. Garden air in the room, still moving while the kettle cools down slow. Garden air in the room keeps reminding me that home can help me grow. I stand a second in the doorway light and let my breathing match the breeze. kitchen feel alive. Garden glimpse green through the open back door. Once more, air coming in like a soft clean rinse. No tense, kettle heating on the stove with a quiet hiss. Like this, sunlight on the tiles making gold little squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a quiet plan. In my hand, small radio in the corner humming low. Garden glimpse screen feels like clean in a warm domestic way. Garden glimpse screen makes it easy to begin another day. Pans hanging overhead like a calm small chime. In time, fridge magnets on the door like tiny bright bits of life. Dish rack drying by the sink in the sun. Morning fun, slipper shuffling softly while I move around. No sound. I don't need to rush the hours. I can choose this gentle kitchen rhythm first. Garden glimpse screen feels like clean in a warm domestic way. Garden glimpse screen makes it easy to begin another day. Notes drift like leaves and breeze and settle into calm. If the day feels heavy waiting past the door, I can keep this little green a little more. A glimpse can be enough to say you're here. And here is good and here is clear. Garden glimpse green, still glowing as the kettle starts to sing. Garden glimpse green keeps reminding me that home is in the simple things. I breathe in once and let the garden air carry my worries out the door. Pans hang above the stove like a lullaby made of quiet metal. Hanging pan, lullaby over morning heat. Soft beat, kettle warming on the stove with a gentle hiss like this. Sunlight on the tiles making gold little squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a quiet friend. Again, fridge magnets holding notes like little waves. Good days. Small radio in the corner humming low. Hanging pan, lullaby passing by makes the kitchen feel so safe. Helps my mind find a softer kind of pace. Dish rack drying by the sink in morning glow, soft and slow. just a home that holds me gentle bound. I don't need to prove I'm ready right away. I can wake up in this warm hanging pan lullaby passing by makes the kitchen feel so safe. Hanging pan lullaby helps my mind find a softer kind of pace. Notes hang and sway like silver shapes, then settle into calm. If my thoughts start climbing, I will stay underneath this quiet row a while yet. Some comfort lives in ordinary things. A lullaby you didn't know it sings. Hanging pan lullaby still above me as the sunlight shifts across the tile. Hanging pan lullaby keeps reminding me to take my time and smile. I pour the tea and let the steam rise slow, like the day is learning patience too. Kettle is harmony in the marmite, right kitchen. Kettle is harmony in the morning air, right there. Pans hanging overhead like a gentle chime in time. Sunlight on the tiles making gold little squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a quiet plan in my hands. Small radio in the corner humming low, soft glow, dish rack drying by the sink in the sun. Kettle his harmony moves through me like a calm that doesn't ask. Kettle his harmony helps me be soft while doing simple tasks. Fridge magnets on the door like little bright bits of life. Open back door letting garden air come in. On my skin, slippers shuffling softly as I turn around. No sound but the kettle and the radio warming. I don't need to rush the hours. I can choose this slow kitchen rhythm first. Kettle his harmony moves through me like a calm that doesn't ask. kettle, his harmony helps me be soft while doing simple tasks. Hums like steam, then fades in a hush. If my thoughts get heavy, I will pause. Let the kettle sing like applause for taking it slow, for being here. Kitchen morning makes it clear. Kettle, his harmony still rising as the sunlight shifts across the tile. Kettle, his harmony keeps reminding me that calm can take a while, and that's okay. I pour the water gently and watch the steam lift like a soft white flag of peace.
Kettle warms on the stove and the whole kitchen breathes in soft morning light. Kettle on the stove and the day feels near, right here. Sunlight on the tiles making gold, little squares everywhere. Mug waiting by the kettle like a quiet plan in my hands. Slippers shuffling softly on the kitchen floor once more. Pans hanging overhead with a gentle sway, they stay. Dish rack drying like a calm small city. Kettle on the stove moves me slow in a homely kind of time. Kettle stove feels like hope in a simple morning mind. Fridge magnets holding notes like tiny smiles for a while. Small radio in the corner humming low, soft glow. Open back door letting garden air come in on my skin. I breathe it in and let the morning be again. I don't need to chase the hours, I can choose this quiet kitchen rhythm first. Kettle on the stove moves me slow in a homely kind of time. Settle thoughts start running, I will pause. Listen to the warming water like applause for taking it slow, for being here. A kitchen morning makes it clear. A kettle on the stove, still singing with a soft little sound, so kind. Kettle on the stove keeps reminding me that calm is something I can find. I pour the water gently and watch the steam write quiet lines into the light.
Kettle quiets with a soft sigh like the kitchen, saying good morning back. Kettle sigh moment when the steam slows down, soft sound. Sunlight on the tiles making honey squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a calm small plant. In my hand, slippers shuffling softly as I turn around. No sound. Pans hanging overhead like a gentle roll, soft glow. Radio in the corner humming low and warm. Kettle side moment feels so open, like the day can start with ease. Kettle side moment keeps me grounded in the calm I want to keep. Fridge magnets on the door like tiny bright bits of life. Dish rack drying with a little sign, soft sign. Open back door, let it in, garden air coming on my skin. I breathe it in and feel my shoulders unpin. I don't need to chase the hours, not yet. I could stand here with the warmth. Kettle side moment feels so open, like the day can start with ease. Kettle side moment keeps me grounded in the calm I want to keep. Notes float like steam, then settle into calm. If my thoughts get sharp and fast, I will slow. Listen to the quiet afterglow. A sigh can be a gentle cue to rest before I step into the next. Kettle side moment, still returning every time I start to rush. Kettle side moment keeps the kitchen, warm and simple, soft and hush. I pour the water gently and watch the steam lift like a white flag of peace.
Steam draws thin lines in the air above the kettle like handwriting made of light. Kettle steam lines in the kitchen air, right there. Sunlight on the tiles turning warm and bright, soft light. Mug waiting near the kettle like a quiet plan. In my hands, radio in the corner humming low, soft glow. Pans hanging overhead like a calm small row. Hello, dish rack drying with a tiny shine. Kettle steam lines help me find a slower way to start. Kettle steam lines feel like time moving gentle through my heart. Fridge magnets on the door like little bright bits of life. Open back door letting garden air come in on my skin. Slippers shuffling softly as I move around. No sound, I breathe it in and let the morning settle down. I don't need to chase the hours, not yet. I can stand here with the warmth. Kettle steam lines help me find a slower way to start. Kettle steam lines feel like time moving gentle through my heart. Notes lift like steam, then settle into calm. If my thoughts start racing, I will watch how the steam rises without a push. It doesn't hurry, it just climbs, and in that calm I change my mind. Kettle steam lines still drawing soft letters in the air so clear. Kettle steam lines keeps reminding me to hold my morning dear. I turn the handle off and hear the kettle sigh like a quiet yes to take in time.
kitchen holds an easy moan where everything moves unheard. Kitchen morning easy and the air feels kind to my mind. Kettle heating on the stove with a gentle sound all around. Sunlight on the tiles turning honey gold, softly told. Mug waiting near the kettle like a quiet plant in my hands. Radio in the corner humming low, soft glow. Pans hanging overhead like a calm small row. Kitchen morning easy, feels like breezy. Calm that settles in my chest. Kitchen morning easy, keeps it steady, like this is where I rest. Fridge magnets on the door like little bright bits of life. Dish rack drying with a tiny shine, soft sign. Open back door letting garden air come in on my skin. Slippers shuffling softly while I move around, no sound. I don't need to fill the silence with the plan. I can let the kitchen lead. Kitchen morning easy, feels like breezy. Calm that settles in my chest. Kitchen morning easy, keeps it steady, like this is where I rest. Notes glow like sunlight on tile, then settle into calm. If the day feels heavy waiting past the door, I can take this quiet with me more. A kettle, a radio, a door to green can keep my spirit soft and clean. Kitchen morning easy, still returning. Every time my thoughts go fast. Kitchen morning easy, keeps reminding me that gentle can last. I turn the handle off and hear the kettle sigh, then step into the day with softer hands. A little heart magnet holds a note like the kitchen is cheering you on. Magnet heart on fridge holding a small note, soft quote. Kettle heating on the stove with a gentle hiss like this. Moonlight on the tiles making honey squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a calm small plant in my hands. Ready to in the corner humming low and warm. Soft charm pans hanging overhead like a quiet road. Magnet heart on fridge gives me a bridge to a kind of day. Magnet heart on fridge feels like love in a simple homely way. Dish rack drying with a tiny shine. Soft sign, open back door letting garden air come in on my skin. Slippers shuffling softly while I move around. No sound, fridge door shining in the morning all around. I don't need a louder morning to be. I need this gentle warmth. Magnet heart on fridge gives me a bridge to a kind of day. Magnet heart on fridge feels like love in a simple homely way. Like a little heart, then fades into hush. If the day feels heavy waiting past the door, I can read that small note once more. A tiny heart can be a steady hand that brings me back to where I stand. Magnet heart on fridge, still holding as the kettle starts to sing. Magnet heart on fridge keeps reminding me that home is in the little things. I tap it softly like hello and smile, then pour the tea and let it warm my hands. Magnets hold morning notes like tiny reminders to be kind. Magnets and morning notes on the fridge door, bright, soft light. Little hearts and grocery lists in a crooked line, all mine. Kettle heating on the stove with a gentle hiss, like this. Sunlight on the tiles making gold little squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a friend again. Radio in the corner humming low and warm. Magnets and morning notes help me cope with the day without a rush. Magnets and morning notes feel like hope.
Open back door, letting garden air come in on my skin. Slippers shuffling softly while I move around. No sound. I don't need a louder morning to be. I need this simple warmth. Magnets and morning notes help me cope with the day without a rush. Magnets and morning notes feel like hope in a warm domestic hush. A warm melody flickers like little notes, then fades into hush. If my mind starts racing, I will look at the list that says be gentle and take it seriously. A small reminder can be a hand that leads me back to where I stand. Magnets and morning notes still holding as the kettle starts to sing. Magnets and morning notes keeps reminding me that home is in the little things. I tap one magnet softly like hello, then turn toward the warming tea.
Fridge magnets hold small memories while the kettle warms and the room stays gentle. Magnets hold memories on the fridge door bright. Soft light, little photos, little notes in a crooked line. Oh my, kettle heating on the stove with a quiet hiss. Like this, sunlight on the tiles making gold little squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a friend. Again, small radio in the corner humming low. Magnets hold memories tenderly in a homely morning scene. Magnets hold memories helping me feel the day begin between. Pans hanging overhead like a calm small chime. In time, dish rack drying by the sink in the sun. Morning fun. Open back door, letting garden air come in on my skin. Slippers shuffling softly while I move around. No sound. I don't need a louder morning to be. I need this simple warmth. Magnets hold memories tenderly in a homely morning scene. Magnets hold memories helping me feel the day begin between. trip shuts, then settle into calm. If my mind starts racing, I will look at the little pieces that say you're good. And note a photo, a crooked heart can make the morning soft at start. Magnets hold memories, still holding as the kettle starts to sing. Magnets hold memories, keeps reminding me that home is in the little things. I tap the fridge door softly like hello, then turn toward the warming tea.
A mug waits by the kettle while soft light slides across the tiles. Mug before the day, sitting close to steam. Soft dream. Kettle heating on the stove with a gentle sound. All around. Sunlight on the tiles making warm little squares everywhere. Slippers shuffling softly like a friendly beat in my feet. Fridge magnets on the door with a crooked grin, pulling in small radio in the corner humming low. Mug before the day lets me stay in the calm that feels so true. Mug before the day shows the way to start with something new. Dish rack drying by the sink in morning glow, soft and slow. Pans hanging overhead like a quiet row. Hello. Open back door, letting garden air come in. On my skin, I breathe it in and feel my chest begin. I don't need to sprint into the hours, not yet. I can sip and let them come. Mugged before the day lets me stay in the calm that feels so true. Mugged before the day shows the way to start with something new. Notes rise like steam in sunlight and settle into calm. If my thoughts turn sharp and fast, I will slow. Listen to the kettle breathing low. A kitchen keeps a gentle pace for me, and I can match it easily. Mug before the day, still warming in my hands like quiet proof. Mug before the day keeps free
forgive. By the kettle, as sunlight warms the tiles, and the kitchen wakes gently. Mug waiting near kettle like a quiet plant. In my hands, kettle heating on the stove with a soft small hiss. Like this, sunlight on the tiles making gold, little squares everywhere. Slippers shuffling softly as the morning grows. Soft glow, pans hanging overhead with a gentle sway. They stay. Fridge magnets smiling from the door. Mug waiting near kettle makes it settle. All the rushing in my head. Mug waiting near kettle feels like comfort in the simple thing instead. Small radio in the corner humming low, soft glow. Dish rack drying like a calm small city, so pretty. Open back door letting garden air come in. On my skin, I breathe it in and feel the din. I don't need to start running. I can stand right here with the warming water. Mug waiting near kettle makes it settle. All the rushing in my head. Mug waiting near kettle feels like comfort in the simple thing instead. A warm melody curls like steam, then fades into hush. If my thoughts get loud again, I will pause. Listen to the kettle like applause for taking it slow, for being here. A mug can make the morning clear. Mug waiting near kettle, still inviting. As the sunlight shifts across the tile. Mug waiting near kettle keeps reminding me that calm can take a while. And that's okay, I pour the water gently and watch the steam lift like a soft white flag of peace. Stands open in the garden breath Slips into the kitchen, open back door and the air feels clean. Soft sheen, garden glimpse outside like a green hello. Down low, kettle eating on the stove with a quiet hiss. Like this, sunlight on the tiles making gold, little squares everywhere. Mug waiting near the kettle like a quiet plan in my hands. Slipper shuffling softly on the floor. Open back door gives me more of the calm I've been missing. Open back door helps restore my morning into rhythm. Small radio in the corner humming low. Soft glow, pans hanging overhead like a gentle chime. In time, fridge magnets holding notes like tiny smiles. For a while, dish rack drying in the sunlight glass. Let it pass, I don't need to chase the hours. I can stand right here with the breeze and steam. Open back door gives me more of the calm I've been missing. Open back door helps restore my morning into rhythm. Notes drift like garden air, then settle into calm. If my thoughts start running, I will pause. Let the outside wander in across my breath. A simple open door can say you have time to start your day. Open back door, still breathing as the kettle